Xin Chao, what's up everybody? Alright, in this video today we are going to talk about where are the tourists and how is tourism recovery going in Vietnam and in Saigon. We are going to be shooting a lot of new videos coming up soon, so stick with it. Hopefully you'll like what we're doing. So yeah, how's tourism been going? I haven't done a where are the tourists video in a while. We're not going to go over to Win Way. We shoot a lot over there. We're going to kind of walk back over here, kind of towards Japantown. But yeah, there is an exponential amount of tourists, especially around New Year's and Christmas. I think a lot of people this year chose Vietnam to be their Christmas, like New Year's destination, which in my opinion is pretty cool. So, you know, Hoi Vinh had numbers back to pretty much like pre-COVID at some points during the night on New Year's Eve. So I mean, when you're getting back to levels like that, to where you're getting like legit pre-COVID levels, that's pretty good. Like, it was actually kind of cranking. If you go walk around, you'll see definitely a lot of Koreans walking around at every given point, especially in the area we're about to go walk in now. There's a crap ton of Koreans. There's going to be a lot of Vietnamese as well traveling into the city. There's going to be a lot of Japanese. There's all kinds of tourism going on here. The big thing I've been noticing is actual Vietnamese tourists from other parts of Vietnam too. So Saigon's been getting a nice healthy push of tourism over the past, I want to say 3 months. You're seeing, like, you know, there was lines. There's been lines for the double-decker bus over there. For, you know, there was for like a couple weeks leading up to the New Year's. And even though the night afterwards I saw a little line for the double-decker bus. That's the tour bus that takes you around. So you're getting quite a bit of tourists coming into the city again, which is good to see. You know, a lot of people are coming back for second or third times. I met a guy on stream yesterday that is coming back for a second time, actually. So you are getting repeat people. They are running articles, so we'll segue into the next bit about this in the video. They are talking about tourists coming back but not wanting to come back again in the news. And I think you do hear that from a lot of couples, and you hear that from a lot of maybe married people and women sometimes. I think from a lot of single guys and men, those are going to be a lot of your repeat clientele. Like, this guy was a single white guy. So I mean, he was honestly coming back though for like the culture and exploration of Vietnam, which is why you should be coming to Vietnam. Sure, there's women and partying to be done, but you should also be exploring and seeing stuff and enriching your life with new culture, eating new food, expanding past your comfort zone, essentially. So you're also seeing a good influx of Indians still coming in. You know, I think New Year's Eve and Christmas is one of the most searched areas for this area. Now that we have the visa situation heating up in all the areas again, I think we're going to see some possible more reforms into the visa situation as well. I know we have a really good tourist one now, but I think they might offer in the near future probably some kind of digital nomad visa, most likely. We'll see. There's no real talk about it right now besides for like content creators like myself. You don't really see it mentioned by the government particularly too much. More so by people like me. So the repercussion, excuse me, of the Japanese and the Korean being the main people that are coming to be tourists in this area, as I've talked about in other videos though, is it is driving up the price in this area pretty heavily. So like going out to drink and party has risen up a significant jump on top of like other areas and things going on in this area. You know, prostitution is definitely ramped up in this area as well. There's more out there, there's more movement on the streets, there's more lady bars popping up, which are good and bad things depending on how you look at it. I don't particularly care about prostitution nor lady bars. Whatever you want to do, if you want to be a sex worker, that's your business. Had to clear some room on the SD card, but you know, as I was saying, things have gone up in price. Sure, you can go party in some cheaper areas still, but I'm talking the areas that most you people, the tourists or new people coming to Saigon, are going to go to and party, which for most people is, you know, Japantown, Hoi Vinh, around Win Way, that kind of like circle of area. And it has definitely gotten more expensive. Like any city, anywhere in the world, you can definitely find cheap places to still drink and party. Let's not get that twisted. That should be of course though, as in any city. But definitely the places where most people go to party when they first come here especially are a bit more expensive because of the influx of tourism, especially from Korea and Japan. So just to clarify that. Also, you know, I think it's been pretty good. I haven't seen really anything overflow. We went in the Bentham market. If you want to see any of the stuff I'm talking about and to see the new flow of people, simply just like click on a Bentham market video in the recent and you'll see it's just a sea of people again in there. So we're starting finally to kind of get back to some resemblance of actual like pre-COVID looking people coming through the country again, which is exciting and good to see. You know, I think things are a little bit funner when there's more moving parts. I think we're kind of at the sweet spot of tourism, in my opinion, where it's not too many and not too little. So tourist places can make money, especially if they don't rip somebody off and they treat good care of the customer. They'll get repeat clientele. So there's great opportunity all around if you know, the businesses choose to shine and respect their clientele, you know. I think you're gonna see so many more people coming in over the next few months even. You know, there's a big, if you look at Google, there's a big uptick on people searching Vietnam and searching what to do in Vietnam. So we're definitely in the channel in the future here gonna be traveling a lot around Vietnam and showing you a lot of good content. We're gonna be flying the drone out. We've got some new camera equipment as well. So I truly look forward to the expansion of the channel and more video, better content for you guys over on the YouTubes. So as I was saying, there's also a huge uptick of Americans coming in too, and essentially Westerners, you know, white people, Caucasians. There's a lot of those coming in too. So I've met people from all over the country lately out in my adventures when we go IRL streaming. So it's pretty interesting to see. Most people have been pretty good. So I say more power to it. Let's get more people traveling to Vietnam. Let's get them in. The people are finally coming. It's finally, as I said, starting to resemble a bit like it was pre-COVID. Of course, we're not back to numbers. Like, if you really want to know the truth about Boi Vang, while it did look really packed on that New Year's video, it's because all the clubs took their chairs and tables and pushed them more into the street than what they normally would have, kind of before COVID, to say that. So they create more of an illusion that it's busy, but it was really, really busy there on New Year's Eve too. So it's pretty good. I'm excited to see what happens. I truly hope that they build another nightlife location inside of Saigon. I hope it's in District 1, and I hope it resembles nothing like Boi Vang. I would love to have a new area to go that resembles some kind of nightlife that isn't loud, overpriced, and fun to go to. So hopefully it happens. We shall see in the future. As ever, I'll let you guys know. If you do want to watch me live stream, I do that over at kick.com/ZBats. If you want to see additional stuff and things like that, I've got a Patreon as well. All the links for that are in the description of the video. So as ever, thank you so much. Stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.